I really thought things were getting better, but then well, the holidays came, and holidays, I have a lot of stuff on the holidays, I imagine. But I went out to dinner with Mrs. Richard, a woman who sort of helped me when I was young. And I told her about this whole thing about post-traumatic stress syndrome and the whole deal. And about getting beat by my father. So I had knee surgery when I was actually living with her at the time, and she told me that the doctor came down from surgery after doing my knee surgery when I was like 17, 18. And he asked her, was this boy battered when he was young? And she said, I'm not sure why. And he said, because he has no cartilage in his knee, as if he was kicked repeatedly and repeatedly and repeatedly in his knee. So what happened is I came home and from dinner with Mrs. Richard, and my back went out. Pain on my left side, just a real mess, but I tried to stretch, not so pretty bad, not super bad, but pretty bad. And then, so I worked with for a couple days, did my yoga, and it was hurting a little bit, and I was watching out for it. I put ice on it. And then I did some yoga with Douglas, my trainer, and very intense, shaking, crying. By the way, this weekend I started crying during my yoga again because I'd stopped doing that. I'd just been shaking. And just a lot of intense shit came up when I was working with Douglas, just intense. And when I left, my right side hip flexor back was all out of sync. And that night I was out with my friend Denise, and I went to stand up, boom, and I couldn't stand up, and it was a big mess. And so this morning I woke up, I tried to spin to warm it up and stretch. It helped a little bit, but it's still, at any minute, it could go out. I just decided to do some yoga, and what led me to do this journal again was that I was out and I started to feel anxiety again coming from my hips. And let me be real dramatic about this. To be honest, I am terrified that this is going to happen again. I don't want this to happen again. So, I need my back. I don't want my back to go up, but I don't want to get in that post-traumatic stress thing where I'm twitching and where I'm, I feel like I'm losing my mind. I don't want to go back there.